Alright. What's up? We are on up in here. Welcome to Qstunna325's Jump Force. Entry number 4. Enter the mall-loving force. We are back up in here. I should have been back up in here a couple days ago, but a lot of stuff that I had to handle. And so I was like, dang. And I could have been back the other day, but by the time I finished whatever, and then it started getting later, I was like, oh snap, I do have work tomorrow. And I was like, I don't want to risk it. I was like, I'm being a responsible adult. A lot of adulting, a lot of stuff I had to handle and stuff like that earlier in the week leading up to this day. So I was like, gotta do what I gotta do. Gotta handle your priorities, things you gotta do. Gotta do that first. But I'm right back up in here with you guys. So what's up? Oh, and there's also a bunch of stuff that has been going on, honestly, throughout the week, in case you guys weren't aware. A few stuff has been going on. So let's start out with the bigger kind of wild stuff that was like, huh? And I'm like, huh? And what? And how? And why? Okay, Google is looking to jump into the console market. Yes, Google, the search engine, all that stuff. They are looking to jump into the gaming market, okay? Google is about to take over the mother-loving masses, alright? They're about to jump up in this console race. Like, yeah, we got Google, we got the internet, we got YouTube, and you know what? Shoot, we might as well jump into gaming. If you guys think I'm like trying to be over here trolling y'all, it is like definitely real. Google is looking to jump into the gaming market. So far they showed off a bunch of stuff with their streaming, like with Assassin's Creed Odyssey, things of that loving nature. What's up, Virgil? How you doing, bro? So that's wild. They did have a little convention thing called GDC. I didn't watch it, but I did see their little trailer. And they're like, boom, like the future of gaming, stuff like that, showing you all this little futuristic looking stuff. It's very short. You can go on YouTube, look at it, and then it's like, boom, at the end, it just flashes the date. 3/19/2019, this year. I don't know why that was so hard to get out, but it was. Which for now it'll be 5 days. 5 days from now. But in 6 minutes it will be 4 days from now. So I wanna say that is, oh, this coming Tuesday is the 19th. So this coming Tuesday, I guess they'll be showing off some kind of hardware. And I've been watching like a lot of videos with Spawn Wave and Player Essence, just trying to get people's feelings about it. YouTubers that I do watch myself. So that's wild. YouTube is really about to jump on into the market. That's gonna be wild. And it's not like they're trying to come in here half-hearted. No, they're getting like some big people behind it. Apparently Sega is like trying to jump on board with it. Apparently they have a big hand in it. It's not just Sega. You're like, oh, how is that scary? No. Like, Sega's trying to get into it. Ubisoft's apparently trying to get into it. I was watching Spawnwave's videos, so I guess he got a whole bunch of information on a bunch of different developers getting on board with Google. So, and their new possible hardware, everything like that. So that's wild. That I'm even talking about it. It's wild that, shoot, they're really jumping into it. And on top of that, you got developers really like, you know what, let's get on board with this too. And they're getting people who have worked on, you know, high up their games and whatnot. So you never know. Google might show y'all something like ridiculous. And this small lover is riding on a little pony or something. I have no idea. But while I'm talking, and I don't really want to bore you guys while I'm talking, so I'm going to try to multitask and do two things at once. I might succeed or I might disastrously fail while I'm doing the gaming news, but we'll find out. So there's that. Also, Devil May Cry came out a bit earlier, so 6, going on about a week ago now. Devil May Cry 5 has come out, and all I've been hearing is like amazing reviews. People who have been trying it, they're like, oh my gosh, this game is great. Some people who are like veterans of the Devil May Cry series feel it's a bit easier than the other ones. I started off with 3, so I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh yeah, I'm a Devil May Cry veteran when I've pretty much played 3. And I really didn't get to Devil May Cry as a series. First time I really got into Devil May Cry as a series, I was like 17 years old. 16, 17. That's when I first played Devil May Cry. Wasn't Devil May Cry 1. Wasn't 2. The first one I started off with was Devil May Cry 3. So that's where I started. And I freaking love Devil May Cry. It's pretty dope. I don't have Devil May Cry right now, so I'm not gonna be like hypocritical about it. You'll be like, but you say you love this game. I do. It was dope from what I played from Devil May Cry 3. And that was my main entry point into the whole series. So I got into Devil May Cry before I got into Kingdom Hearts. What's up, How Easy? So there's that. And everything I've been hearing about Devil May Cry has been relatively good. Everybody says this game is amazing. Oh my gosh, it's fun. Dante, Nero V, oh the characters, oh the combos, stuff like that. Like, people are raving about this Mulligan game. And I'm glad it's getting a lot of praise and that it's not getting charted on. Like, oh my gosh, we haven't seen Devil May Cry series in years and this is what we get. You know what I mean? So I'm glad that everything's going well for it. People are enjoying it. People are loving it. That's what I love to see. Especially since it's been a while since we had a Devil May Cry game. So I'm just happy to see that it's not only doing well, that they put a good amount of time into development. It wasn't just all this time going. It wasn't crazy turmoil, switching of directors and all this other crazy stuff. It took a bit, but when the game finally came out, it was something. It became something, you know. It wasn't some big old letdown. So I'm happy for that. Shoot, maybe I'll pick it up. I still have the demo on here, so maybe you'll see something. When? I'm not going to tell you guys, because I like hitting you guys with surprises out of the blue. So if some Devil May Cry related should appear, just be on the lookout. I know Virgil's going to lose his loving mind. More so when he actually sees something Devil May Cry related on here. Like, I don't know how this man's gonna be. He's probably gonna say, finally. Oh, you crazy, you big pirate whoa. You don't get up off of this black anime man, Qstunna. That's why he's gonna get up on your face. We gonna pirate ninja super mo loving behind. Ooh, you said to die. I'm about to take you. Oh, the dark fruit. Oh, he didn't put me in the abyss. This my lover and put me in the abyss. Like how you like it, baby. How you? Ooh, that mean high dodge game. Ooh, dousing the chain. Okay, it's getting real with this anime. And now I'm trying to think. Maybe I should have a script on what I'm trying to say, but then it wouldn't be as authentic. So you talked about Devil May Cry. Talked about Google entering. Not possibly, no. They are entering the console market, and they're doing big things. They're getting different developers who have worked on big successes. This girl named Jade Rodriguez, who's worked on Assassin's Creed, stuff like that. So that's what you really want to do. You don't want to be taking a half-hearted attempt. If you're gonna enter the gaming market, you better go in, mother lover. And Google is looking to do that. So am I gonna sit here and act like, oh my gosh, I'm probably gonna go pick this up like right mother loving now? But I'd be lying to you if I said, oh, I'm not intrigued by this at all. I really am. Ooh, Qstunna, you getting did dirty. Ooh, you getting did dirty, homie. You getting did dirty. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna try to do this technique, even though I'm probably going to fail, because I'm getting my loving trashed right now. Yep. Getting my loving trashed. But I'm trying to give y'all me behind commentary and whoop some my loving boot. And not the easiest thing at all to do. Oh, he just grabbed Qstunna like, get your dirty my loving hands off me, you scrub. Ooh, what a mean knockout. Oh, dang, Qstunna. Oh, that was in the chain. That was in the chain. Oh. Sometimes you just gotta dance your way through the pain. And that's what Qstunna's looking to do. Looking to dance on a love. Oh, what that mean behind smash? Vanish counter. Okay, no. Oh. 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 Vegeta's like, really, like, you really wanna, oh. High speed dodge. Ooh. Stop it. Energy blast balance. Let me add some light to the mall loving darkness. Oh. Vegeta looking like he about to do a beautiful. Oh, he said, huh? Your freedom shall be mine. Oh, is it? A final flash! Yeah! Welcome to the Force, baby. You like Qstunna, I gotcha. Homie. I'm pretty good, how easy. I'm pretty good. So we talked about that. We talked about Google jumping in the race. Talked about Devil May Cry. It's great reception. I'm loving it. Something else we talked about, but I probably forgot. But I am extremely happy. Oh yeah, and we talked about my entry into the Devil May Cry series, so that was pretty dope. Oh yeah, the other day, there's this rumor going around of pretty much how Sony is looking to buy Take-Two and Rockstar Studios. Now, although it is dope, don't get me wrong, dope, amazing, love it. I love the idea of it, to be more precise on it, and here's why. Yeah, it would be a dope exclusive, but on the other hand, I'm gonna be real about it, and at least give my opinion. Some people may beg to differ, and that is perfectly fine. We can agree to disagree on it. Like, no, this gotta be coming, and this and that, right? As an exclusive for PlayStation. Here's why I feel that it's not. Pretty much, I feel it's not going to become a PlayStation exclusive. Things like GTA, Grand Theft Auto, those days of being an exclusive are over. Especially after like San Andreas and stuff, and even that came to the Xbox. A bunch of the other earlier entries of Grand Theft Auto came to the Xbox. I want to say San Andreas was like the start of it, and then after that, every other Grand Theft Auto after that 4 just took off. So after San Andreas, that was pretty much the end of any kind of exclusivity that PlayStation really had. And even though it would be really dope for them to have an exclusive like Red Dead and stuff like that, business wise, it really wouldn't be smart for Rockstar and Take-Two to do anything like that. because they've been getting all that money from PlayStation and Xbox. You're getting money from two sources. Why would you stop and just be like, yeah, we're just gonna go to one, and what, you're gonna forget about all that cash? Like, to me, it's not benefiting them. I don't see the difference. I don't see where, oh my gosh, it definitely benefits Sony. I mean, I said Sony. Where it really benefits Rockstar or Take-Two. I just don't see it. I don't see how much it would greatly benefit them. It seems like it's great the way it is now. You have a base on PlayStation, you have a base on Xbox, and the game even came out a lot later for PC. But what the PC version had over many other just like the many other games that do come from consoles to PC, you get the better frame rate, everything like that. You get mods, things of that nature. And they also got a first person mode on PC. They got that first, so that was different, especially after having to wait to get something different like that. It's pretty motherfucking fire. I just don't see any reason for them to just be like, you know what, we're just gonna go exclusively to PlayStation consoles. I just don't see how it would benefit them as a business move. And it would, not saying that they wouldn't make anything, but they probably wouldn't be making nearly as much if it was just on PlayStation versus Xbox and PlayStation. You know, you're getting two sources of income, and that's pretty loving dope, and you're having two people on two different consoles play your game. So I, looking from that standpoint, and how much the fan base would just be consolidated into one. Ooh. Okay, Saint Seiya. Okay, Seiya. With your Pegasus, can you get a look at this? Just like those two reasons alone. And of course, you're in the business of gaming, yeah, you do want to make that money. Okay, make that money, don't want to make you. And they ain't trying to make it hard to find like a Shingang Wu, so that whole exclusivity, I think, is just, even though it would be kind of cool for Sony for more exclusives, I just don't see it happening because it wouldn't be beneficial to them. Now, if all their sales came from mostly PlayStation consoles, okay, I could possibly see it more, but to just say, hey, it's only going to sell on PlayStation would be dumb of me. Because obviously it's been selling elsewhere as well. So why go exclusive? Especially now, after all these years of having it on two consoles, why go exclusive? Make money from both and keeping my love and moving. But yeah, that's pretty much the rumor and stuff going around. That, hey, they could, that Rockstar and like Red Dead and GTA could be an exclusive, but that's pretty much my reason as to why it won't. Now, if they do, well, then they pretty much shut my argument all the way down, like, hey, shoot, we'll probably get all our money on PlayStation, but I really don't see it. So take it with a grain of salt. It is a rumor and stuff, but That's what has people going wild, and apparently they've been talking stuff, but I doubt Rockstar is going to bite that bullet at all. Cut your money in half like that as a business? Doubt that. Highly doubt that.